Hello friends, welcome to another video from Biology for Everyone. And in this video, I will describe the chemical components, that is the alkaloids, which is present in the cells of the stunning plant Gloriosa superba. And also I will describe its medicinal uses and also its health hazards. This Gloriosa superba plant belongs to a family called Colchicine, and this plant is popularly known by its other terminologies such as flame lily, fire lily, glory lily, ognishika, and so on. Different terminologies are used. But the question is why it is called flame lily? The reason is the presence of wavy edged yellow petals, yellow red petals, and also for its burning fire like appearance. So that is why it is called flame lily. You can see in this picture the petals which are in yellow and red in color, and the edges are somewhat wavy, so that is why it is named as fire lily or flame lily. And this Gloriosa superba plant is a creeper, and its tuberous roots which is present in the underground stem, and it is deadly poisonous. So we have to find out where the poisons actually occurs. And the interesting fact is that all parts of this plant is poisonous, but the tubers basically are more poisonous due to presence of more alkaloids containing cells, and the amounts of alkaloids and phytocomponents are also much compared to other parts, so that is why the tubers are much more poisonous than other parts. Now come to the phytocomponents. This Gloriosa superba contains high amount of colchicine, which is a toxic alkaloid, and this toxic alkaloids is found in whole body part of this plant. Compared to the other part, tuber contains more colchicine. So now the question is, what is alkaloids? Alkaloids are derived from amino acids, and they are share a nitrogen group with each other, and with heterocyclic ring they share a heterocyclic ring with nitrogens, and these alkaloids are highly reactive substances even in very low doses. So it is have to subject to, you know it is subject to describe how the alkaloids works. And the alkaloids are bitter in taste, and they are forms water soluble salts, and so this is why alkaloids are so much important in terms of usefulness. Now come to the point. This plant also contains an alkaloid related to its name, called the gloriosine. The seeds of flame lily is important source of colchicine extraction. The seeds of this plant are red in color, and they contains a huge amount of colchicine. This plant is distributed throughout India and also found in the forest of Tamil Nadu, where it is recognized as the state flower, and it is used in different festivals of the state. And this plant is a endangered or endemic species, so it is very much subject to conservation, and in India it is very much conserved under government rule. And this plant is cultivated in different places of India, especially in Tamil Nadu, where it is the state flower. And in the present studies according or on this plant exposed some interesting facts, and the results have revealed that the geographical origin and the climatic condition of a accession caused polymorphism in the accumulation of phytocomponents, and the change is observed by its composition and morphological criterion also. Now come to the medicinal uses. Most medicinal plants in now trending because in these days it is much important, because these are not harmful to to human beings, or very low dosage of side effect is present. And if we study the statistical analysis by World Health Organization, 80% of the people from all over world interested towards Ayurvedic medicine. But why? Because these are people friendly and the side effects are also low, or if present, majority of very low amount of side effects are shown. The tubers of this plant used for teeth inflammation, ulcers, and also for the indigestion, and also the parasitic skin disease caused by many parasites, and also the extraction of this plant is used to cure the parasitic skin disease, and also it is used in snake bite. It is very useful in snake bite, and also it is very much useful in indigestion, and it conquer the digestion process of human beings. And in leprosy it is also very much interesting. It is very much important in curance of leprosy, and also it is very much important in constant fevers, and also many other effects also shown in present. Features or present studies have revealed that this plant is also very much useful in treatment of cancer. So this plant is full of medicinal activities. In these days, Ayurvedic medicines are getting more priority due to its anti-diabetic activity and also its antioxidant properties. Now come to the health hazards. The dosage should be taken by consult with doctors as he prescribed the amount of doses, and overdoses may causes problems. And if the huge amount of phytocomponents is ingested, the human beings might feel some problems in his body. So let's come to the problems. If this plant ingested, it can kill anyone in few hours. And with that, the victim may experience abdominal pain, tingling around mouth, and also burning in throat. But later on, it is causes bloody diarrhea. But after time goes on, it might causes dehydration. And as time goes on, and the syndromes may be experienced by in association with other syndromes like the respiratory depression, the hypertension, altered mental status, polyneuropathy, and so on. So we have to careful about the medicinal uses and also for its health hazards. Mistakenly taken dosage, mistakenly or misguided dosage of this plant might causes problems. And one interesting fact is that if any dog swallow these any part of this flower or the tubers, it can take its life in 15 seconds. So it is so poisonous. So we have to careful about the doses. So in this video, I will describe the medical doses, the health hazards, and also the usefulness of this plant. So that's it for now. It is the second video on this Gloriosa superba plant. In the previous video, I have described the morphological characteristics and the overview of this plant. So please go to my channel and subscribe to my channel and support me. I need lots of support from you friends. So that's it for now. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.